Alright, so we divide by 3/15, and that gives us 7.62. So x is less than or equal to 7.62, which means it gets up to, but not more than, 7.62 gallons of gasoline. So to remain on the cheering squad, Maria must attend at least 3/5 of the study table sessions offered. So she attends 15 sessions. If Maria met the requirements, then what is the least amount of study table sessions? So she did attend 15, and that had to be, that was the minimum. So 15 is less than or equal to the total that she needed to attend, and she had to go to, what does it say, 3/5. So 3/5 of the study sessions. So x equals total number of study sessions, and then 15, the number she went to, has to be less than or equal to the 3/5. Alright, because it can't be, she could have gone to more, but she couldn't have gone to less. So we multiply both sides by a 5, and that cancels. So we have 75 is less than or equal to 3x. Divide both sides by 3, and we get 25 is less than or equal to x. So there were at least 25 study sessions, potentially more. It was just a small fire.
That's a sweet fire truck.
Alright, so just a few more examples here. A man is babysitting $8 an hour to earn money for a car. So far she's got $1,300, and the car she wants to buy is cost at least $54.40. How many hours does Keisha still need to work in order to buy the car? So what we're going to do is she needs to make more than or equal to $5,440. We're going to let x equal the number of hours worked, right? Because it says how many hours. So that's how we know that's what x has to be, because then once we solve for x, we'll get the answer to our question. So she gets $8 for every hour plus the $1,300 she already has. Now we just solve this, and that gives us minus 1,300, and that gives us 4,140 over here. There we go, got it, finally. 8x has to be greater than or equal to that, so we divide by 8. And that gives us x has to be greater than or equal to 517.5 hours. Alright, one of the students surveyed, or second example, of the students surveyed, fewer than 84, so that's less than 84, said they have never purchased an item online. This is about 1/8 of those surveyed. How many students were surveyed? So there's our question, how many students were surveyed? So we're going to let x equal the number of students surveyed. Alright, and it says this is equals about 1/8. So 1/8 of those surveyed, so 1/8 x has to be less than or equal to 84. Alright, now we just multiply both sides by 8, and we get x is less than 672. There's your answer. So this means that there were less than 672 people or students surveyed. And we already talked about that one. Alright, here we go. Dominic earned the following 3 scores in algebra. What is the lowest score? So that means the score, we want our score to be equal to or higher. What is the lowest score that he can earn on the fourth test to have an average of at least 83? So we want to have a more than or equal to 83. So I'm going to let x stand for the variable, the thing that we want to know. What is the lowest score? So x equals the score on next test. And then how do we find out what'll make the average more than 83? Well, we just do our average formula. 86 plus 88 plus 78 plus x, the thing we don't know, all divided by 4, because there's 4 tests. That has to be more than 83. So we add these up, and that gives us 252 plus x over 4 is greater than or equal to 83. So multiply both sides by 4. So that cancels the 4 in the denominator here, and that gives us 252 plus x is greater than or equal to 332. So subtract this, and we get x is greater than or equal to 80. So what that means is Dominic must get an 80% or higher to average an 83. Alright, so good luck. Write down the questions you may have in the margins, and here you try. Have a great day.